gonna blow my mind? Where is she? They split. Let's go. Don't matter, we don't want to go anyway. Come on. Okay, she's gonna burn you. They ain't gonna catch me now.
All they think about is cars. They're not for you.
They're just a bunch of small-town car freaks, that's all they are. They've been following me clear across 2 states. 3 states.
Sure we'll race. You damn right we'll race.
The pink.
Pink slips? You mean for cars? Where to?
You name it.
Washington, D.C.
After D.C., we'll go on down to Florida. I've got some nice beaches down there.
It's color me gone, baby! We gotta get some action soon. We'll need Fred to do a little work on the carburetors and check out the rear end.
I want air conditioning.
I want air conditioning, huh?
Automatic heat.
I don't want automatic heat, huh?
Full rollaway bed.
Full rollaway bed.
And my back seat.
My back seat.
I don't like being crowded by a couple of punk road hogs clear across 2 states. If I wanted to bother, I could suck you right up my tailpipe.
Now, this man's dangerous, officer. He passes on the right a couple of miles back. I swear he's going about 90. He must be on something.
Take it easy, man. You're gonna kill us.
When organized crime becomes so clever that the police are forced to take desperate measures, it becomes hard to tell the cops from the killers.
Quick, Bobby! Bobby, get him!
Roy Scheider, in The French Connection, he helped to crack a $32 million dope ring. Now he's back, leading a new team of undercover super cops, even more ruthless than the mob they're gunning for. The 7-Ups. The dirty trick squad that even the regular police are afraid of.
Who shot the policeman in your car? I'm hurt bad. Who shot your car, huh?
They bust you. They break you. They make you beg for a nice, safe stretch in prison, 7 years and up.
Who were those guys that shot my partner in the back seat of the car?
The guy you iced was a cop.
Okay, so he was a cop.
Now, from the producer of Bullet and The French Connection, a high-speed ride with the strong arm of the law.
Business. It's a matter of kill or be killed. And once the 7-Ups are on your tail, there's only one way to get them off. The producer of Bullet and The French Connection brings you the ultimate chase in the 7-Ups.
Gotta keep on moving, no time to tarry.
Peter Fonda, and Susan George are Dirty Mary and Crazy Larry. There's nothing they won't try.
Larry can drive most anything with a motor gun and shine. With the way he moves his old machine, it drives old Mary wild. Larry's what you call a crazy man, and no chance he won't take. As for Dirty Mary, ain't no kind of loving she won't make. Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry, right on.
Everything under control?
Yeah, merchandise on time.
It's been delivered and it's just waiting.
George, he says he'll kill us if you don't give him the money. Robbery's a dangerous business.
But anytime you want out, you just holler.
Hold on, baby.
Lord's gonna get you if you don't look out. At least they're gonna try.
Hey, hold it!
Coming at you down every road, coming at you in the sky.
That gun is mine.
I want him stopped. Stop how? Fresh right into him.
You better run now, you better move. In fact, you better fly. Nobody gets away with spitting, smacking law and order line. Dirty Mary, Crazy Larry, right on.
Gonna eat your lunch, you long-haired. You remember Robert Mitchum in Thunder Road? I'm gonna powder his face.
Dirty Mary.
I think someone's knocking on the door.
Crazy Larry.
He wants to play.
You gotta keep on moving. No time to tarry.
Peter Fonda, Susan George, Adam Rourke, Vic Morrow, Roddy McDowell, Dirty Mary, and Crazy Larry. They don't call them that for nothing.
Cannonball.
An old cannonball is going to be passing you like you weren't even there.
Anyone can enter, and anything goes in a squealing, smashing outlaw race across America.
I want to make a little bet on the Trans-American Grand Prix. Can you handle $20,000?
Gentlemen know each other, don't you? Mr. Redmond, Mr. Buckman. I believe we run into each other once or twice.
It's a cross-country demolition derby.
I mean to win this one. And if you so much as come within 100 miles of me, you're going to wind up with my tire tracks right up your...
The winner gets $100,000. The losers keep what's left of their cars.
Nice, huh?
Get me the highway patrol.
We're trying to get a word here with Brad Phillips, organizer of the race. Brad, tell me, your race has been called an outlaw sporting event. Do you have any comment on that?
Well, the police and safety officials around the country get upset because our drivers tend to exceed the speed limits.
One speeding ticket and you're back in prison.
Oh, God, there's trouble.
It's a freeway free-for-all that hits with the impact of a head-on collision.
I said this car could beat anything on the road.
This car the winner.
Cannonball.
I got more speeding tickets than anybody else in the county.
I want to ride in that car.
They steal a super stocker and tell the world to eat my dust. Darlene is in the fast cars, Hoover is in the Darlene. When they get their hands on 700 horses, they've got to get into trouble.
What's this?
They're about a screaming, squealing, shattering smash-a-thon. A hot date in a hot car, cruising at 150, rubber burning, and Smokey can't put it out.
Let us just blow them away.
And
If you want to catch them, I suggest you call the Strategic Air Command.
What, can they catch us?
Yeah, if I run into a wall or something.
Hoover, you're outrageous.
Ron Howard pops the clutch and tells the world to eat my dust.
Eddie Moore was a drifter.
Looks like we got ourselves a turkey up here.
A young guy with an old guitar.
No hitchhiking in the city limits, fella.
And a knack for walking into trouble.
Play this thing? No. I carry my dope in it.
Cam Johnson was a small-town girl with a sweet smile and a pretty face. One day they met.
Stick 'em up.
No.
This is not a gun in my pocket, this is my hand.
And fell in love.
Let's get married.
They were just a couple of good kids, having a good time.
One neck.
And then...
Get out of the car! You're not getting away with this! You leave me alone! I ain't getting no car with you!
We saw this sheriff shoot his deputy, and now he's trying to kill us.
20th Century Fox presents Moving Violation. Starring Stephen McCatty and Kay Lenz as Cam and Eddie, a guy and a girl who get turned into living targets.
Just load that shotgun. All authority I need is blow their dirty hippie heads off.
What are we gonna do now?
I don't know.
All right, stop it!
Moving Violation. Also starring Eddie Albert as the lawyer. When he took their case,
Does that mean you can help us?
I am.
he got more than he'd bargained for. And Will Geer as Mr. Rockfield. He never pulled a trigger, but a lot of people died. Moving Violation, a love story that will touch you.
Are you coming, Cam?
I just don't want to keep on running the rest of my life.
A chase that will thrill you.
Holy!
An ending that will shock you. Moving Violation. It wasn't a joyride.
Person to Captain Sato, please. Headquarters to 619. Captain Sato, come in.
Say to here, I'm busy.
Okay, everybody, lean down.
Margie! Margie! She passed out. Look serious.
Call an ambulance, I'll meet you at the hospital.
I think you'd better come here.
She went from man to man, bed to bed. She wanted everything from life.
You were having a thing with my kid's sister.
That's ridiculous.
Now we know all about Louise's death, don't we? No. When you heard she was ill, you got the bright idea to end your problem permanently.
Who's there?
Suppose Louise and Carrie were killed because of the necklace.
Is this what you're seeking?
Yes.
How can my sister ever get involved with someone like your brother?
Someone like my brother. You're always passing judgments, aren't you, Captain?
stopped seeing Louise? Did she start dating someone else?
Oh, not that I know of.
Tony, it's your sister's autopsy report. She was poisoned.
Two men on opposite sides of the law. Ryan O'Neal, Bruce Dern, and between them, Isabella Johnny. Three loners playing a ruthless game none of them could afford to lose. In The Driver. Ryan O'Neal is the driver.
My line of work is kind of hard to come by.
His reputation, the best wheelman in the city.
Memory's not too good about last night.
Yeah,
You can do better than that.
I don't have to.
Did you ever get caught on one of your jobs?
Hasn't happened yet.
Bruce Dern is the detective.
I'm very good at what I do.
His reputation, the toughest cop in the city.
You saw the man who was driving the car, yet you didn't identify him. You got a reason?
I just don't like it.
Now you get out of my town, because you go out on one more job, and I'm gonna nail you.
You might be getting too big.
Two men driven by their need to prove they were the best.
How are you going to get downstairs?
I really like chasing you.
Sounds like you got a problem.
I'm much better at this game than you are. Now you win, you make some money. I win, you're gonna do 15 years.
To them, the money, the law, even their lives no longer count.
We don't care about the money.
Might even send it to him.
Who was best was all that mattered.
This is the quiet part of the hunt. Trap's all set. Cowboy's out there somewhere.
You've been set up, you know.
To break the cop, the driver was willing to risk it all. To break the driver, the cop was willing to break the law.
Go ahead, throw it! It'll cost you 2 years.
Ryan O'Neal, Bruce Dern, Isabella Johnny, the driver. A ruthless game between two legends.
What'd you get?
3.
Volvo?
Yeah, Volvos.
Fantastic.
Midnight Spares. Steal 'em, strip 'em. It's $1 million racket run by corrupt and powerful men.
You bastard!
No one stands in their way. Except a boy and a girl who want to be free.
Look, Mum, I love him.
We want to get married.
Steve's a racer. Ruth's 16. Their friends don't make the social pages.
When you're fighting the cat, you should get out in the rain, might give you a bit of a wash.
But they want to make an honest dollar.
Hey, finger!
The mob have other ideas.
You work for us or you don't work. Don't get angry, Steve. Get even.
They're closing in. There's nothing to lose.
I thought we were going to stick it up them.
It's time to even the score.
Trying to be smart, eh? Go! What's this?
Ladies and gentlemen, the popcorn's in the lobby, and the nuts are on the screen. You wanted it, you got it. Cannonball Run 2. And this time, there's no limit. No limit to the lunacy. No limit to the chaos. No limit to the stars. Burt Reynolds, Dom DeLuise. What a team. Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Jamie Farr, Mary Lou Henner, Telly Savalas, and Shirley MacLaine. Susan Anton, Catherine Bach, Buster Brooks, Sid Caesar, Jackie Chan, Tim Conway, Tony Danza, Jack Elam, Richard Keel, Con Knotts, Ricardo Montalban, Jim Neighbors, Charles Nelson Riley, $9 million, Joe Theismann, Mel Tillis, weird, Abe Vigoda, Frank Sinatra. At last comes the motion picture from the greatest book of traffic citations ever written. Cannonball Run 2.